Morning all. In early March 2024, I got the opportunity of heading off to Spain to do some bike packing. Main objective was to do the Montañas Vacias bike packing route. But to get there, I first had to fly into Valencia and from there cycle up to Tereul. One of the ways that's easiest to get up there is to actually um, ride the Verde, which runs between Valencia and Teruel itself. It's called the Ojos Negros. The actual route of the Ojos Negros runs along a disused railway line, so it's quite easy to negotiate. Anyway, here's some clips of the route up to Teruel. So I've just left Valencia and I'm cycling in the direction of Sagunto on the Eurovelo 8 route, which runs along the coast. Today it's kind of a little bit cool, early March, and I'm heading towards Teruel eventually, maybe in the next day or two, well definitely two, and from there I'll have a look at conditions for the Montañas Vacias, see if I can do that route. There's been some quite unusual cold weather recently and there's been snow up there, so I'll just have to see how I get on. But pleasant riding now on a dedicated cycle route between Valencia and Sagunto. Looks like a bit of a shower coming in over there. Looks okay up ahead. All the oranges. I'm just plodding along trying to pick a route. I'm not quite on the Via Verde yet. I think that's further up the valley. So we're on the Via Verde Ojos Negros, from what I can gather. Loads of orange trees down there. I noticed the oranges are quite ripe and people are putting them in big nets and plonking them on the doorsteps and selling like 3 kilograms for €2, that kind of thing. So it's obviously orange harvest time. So at last I found a place to camp. It's on the edge of this little field of, I don't know, olive trees I think, and other trees. Anyway, there's a farm a bit further down. I can just hear animals in the background, but I'm pretty well close to the actual cycleway, which is just down behind us here. Hopefully the sun's set over there, so it'll come up over here and help to dry the tent out. Anyway, there we go. That's me for the night. First night's camping. I think it could be quite cool. So get wrapped up, get some dinner on, and a big cuppa. See you tomorrow. Oh, good morning. This is the start of day 2. I've managed to get all packed up, and the skies are clear. Bit of a strong wind, maybe picking up on the microphone, but hopefully today I'll continue in that direction towards Tereul. Maybe see if I can get there later on this afternoon, early evening. That's where I managed to pitch my tent. Just cleared all the rocks away. A little bit bumpy, but okay. Anyway, see you up the road. So this is on the cycleway up to Tereul, and it's just one of the tunnels. This one's got lights in it, some of them haven't. Anyway, the ones that haven't are quite short. This one's quite a long one. Keep going. Very windy today, but sunny, it's great. As you cycle along, you also come across quite a few little towns and villages where it's possible to get refueled with drinks and food at the local bars. And you're also cycling quite close to the modern train track between Valencia and Tereul. Here's the viaduct of the modern day train track as I cross the viaduct of the old train track on the Ojos Negros. That's the train I should have caught. Just go straight to Tereul. It's uphill and windy here. Heavy going. I've been over a few viaducts on this Via Verde, but this is going to be the highest one. We're just outside a place called, I think it's called Albentosa. Nice views from up here. You just come through that little gorge there, and then you're presented with this big viaduct, and presumably a tunnel over there by the looks of it. It's full of interest anyway. Well, the shadows are getting longer. It's the end of the day for me, I think. I'm quite tired now. I've been battling into this headwind pretty much most of the day. I'm going to pick up some water from here and then see what my options are from there. Lovely looking place. So that's the that draws day 2 to an end. I went to a little town called Sarrion. I found this place on a suggestion in Kamut. Somebody's obviously had a campsite here before and put a little note on Kamut. So I came down here to have a little look. It's a little olive grove. It's a bit secluded. It's on the edge of town. There's a big school here. Sun's just beginning to go down now, so I'm in good time. The wind's dropping nicely, which is a good thing. So good morning. It's a Tuesday. This is day 3. I'm back on the trail, heading towards Tereul. I think I could probably get to Tereul today, hopefully. Bit of a brisk morning, but nice and sunny. Up there, you can see some of the higher ground's got quite a bit of snow on it. I think that could be Javalombre. Anyway, we'll see. So that's my direction. Stayed at Sarrion, which is just behind me. There's the bike all packed up. Yeah, ready to go. Oh, a flock of sheep here. Up towards the snow there. New looking back. I think it's a mixture of sheep and goats. Hello. Wow. Come on guys, get past. Come on then. There's a modern route of the railway down there and away into the interior over that viaduct, and at last, although there's still a bit of a headwind, we're going downhill, which is a pleasant change. Tunnel. Look at the colour of that rock. There's some mineral content in that. Wow. Yes, look at that. That's amazing. It's a bit like Morocco, that. Still going downhill. Descent into Tereul, I think. Looking lovely over there. often at these old railside buildings, you'd find that they'd provided some picnic tables and places where you could stop for a rest. We didn't tend to have any water supply there, but at least there was some provision for stopping and having a break. So by lunchtime, I'd reached Teruel and actually overshot it. You can see it over my left-hand shoulder there. So I just turned around and headed back towards the town. So having negotiated my way through the outskirts of Teruel, I eventually made my way to this central square, the Plaza Torico, I think it's called, and that's the starting point for the bikepacking route, the Montañas Vacias. So it was mid-afternoon and I had ample time to get a few supplies and then set off on the main part of the journey, which will follow. Please subscribe, like, and comment below if you've got any questions, and see you in the next one.